Hey guys, Logan Battles here. So I just got back from seeing the movie Power Rangers. So Power Rangers is a remake of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie back from the early 90s. According to IMDb, it's a movie based on a group of high school kids who were infused with unique superpowers, harness their abilities in order to save the world. I want to start off by saying I actually had fun watching Power Rangers. It turned out to be better than I thought it was going to be. Like, I would expect that this movie would be cheesy, and it was cheesy, but it turns out to be much more than just a cheesy movie for kids. Because, you know, Power Rangers, it's a kids show or movie. Like, this is a very different Power Rangers movie, and I kind of liked it and appreciated it for being different. I want to start off with the 5 lead actors in this film. Naomi Scott as Kimberly, Darcy Montgomery as Jason, Judy Lin as Zach, Becky G as Trini, and RJ Seiler as Billy. They're not pretty much too bad actors at all. They actually did their thing in this film, and I'm very pleased with that, I guess. I mean, one of them who stood out to me the most was Billy, or the black guy who played Billy. And Bryan Cranston as Zordon, I thought he did a good job in the film. Now, I'll try to remember the actor's name correctly. His name, I think, is Bill Hader. He's the guy who played Alpha 5. Now, when I first saw the trailer for this movie, the way his character looked in the film was really distracting to look at, and I don't like that. I really did not like the way he looked in that trailer, or his character looked in that trailer. I made a video about it too. In one part of my video called Will Power Rangers 2017 Be a Great Movie, I mentioned in one part that I hope he wasn't going to be very distracting to look at in this film. You know, just taking away the good experience I had with watching this movie. But he certainly wasn't, and I'm very pleased with that. He was a whole lot better than I thought he was going to be. His character just blew me away. I never thought he would be that good. Elizabeth Banks as Rita Repulsa, she is really scary to look at. I will tell you that. That's probably the only redeeming quality I have for Elizabeth Banks' character, Rita Repulsa. She's very scary looking to look at. But other than that, the motivations for her becoming a villain for this movie, just for the sake of being in this movie and becoming the villain in this movie, really did not work very well for Elizabeth Banks' performance. Even though her performance was good, her character, Rita Repulsa, wasn't that great at all. Like, she never really scared me. The looks of her character scared me. Oh, and Goldor, he's pretty much filled with gold. I mean, that's all I could say about him. There's nothing really scary about him. He's just there trying to blow some things up or just destroying everything in his path. That's pretty much who he is in this film. I did like the character setup in the first half of this movie. I thought that was well made. Or no, I should say this was made pretty well. I also like the special effects. They look really good. The presumably, I guess, retelling story for this movie is actually solid. The pacing I thought was really good. I actually wasn't bored throughout watching the whole movie. This movie was action-packed, and I was surprised at how action-packed this movie was. Although it's not overall action-packed, there were some slow moments, but all the slow moments in this film never bored me, and I'm very pleased with that. I saw and reviewed some previous movies here on my channel that never bored me in each and every single scene, and this is the new one, and there's no other words for me to say about that. But yeah, guys, overall, I would say the casting was pretty decent, I guess. The performances from actors and actresses such as Bryan Cranston and Bill Hader, and a few others who played the 5 Power Rangers in this movie, were really good. The pacing was actually good. The visual effects look really good. Oh, and I forgot about the fight scenes in this movie. Look. The fight scenes in this movie might be cheesy, but I had fun watching them. Like, this movie was pretty cheesy near the end of the film. I mean, when they first got their Power Ranger suits on, it just made you think that it's gonna be cheesy near the end, and it was. But it wasn't cheesy enough to make you go like, oh my god, this movie is so cheesy. I just couldn't believe how cheesy it is. It wasn't like that. You kind of expected this movie to be cheesy, and it was somewhat. So yeah, guys, overall, I enjoyed this movie. Like I said, the casting was good. The fight scenes may be cheesy, but I enjoy them. The visual effects look good. The pacing was good. The characters were well developed. And the performances from actors and actresses, like I said, were surprisingly good. So if you really are a Power Rangers fan, go ahead and see it. You might have fun watching it. I'm going to give Power Rangers a gold medal of honor. Anyway, guys, that is my review for Power Rangers. If you guys enjoyed my review for Power Rangers, please click the like button. And if you have seen Power Rangers, comment down below to let me know what you think of it. And if you enjoy what you've seen here and you want to see future videos from me, please click the subscribe button so that you never miss a video. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great week, Battle Squad. And as always, fight the good fight. Peace!